Stomping instrumentals to stomping in instrumentals. Stomping instrumentals to stomping in instrumentals. Stomping instrumentals to stomping in instrumentals. Stomping instrumentals to stomping in instrumentals.
Hey Virgo, what's up? My name is Coco. Welcome to my channel. I am new to YouTube and I'm here to do your energy love reading from now June 24th to the 30th of June 2019. And it is a pleasure to have you here. Just going to go ahead and jump inside your reading with an energy oracle card. See what the overall energy for your reading is. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be advised, this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with everyone's situation. So just take from it whatever applies to your situation and let the rest fly, okay? And here we go. Wow. Action. Okay. So this could be jumping into action, making changes in your life. This could be taking action on a particular situation, or action towards someone, or someone taking an action towards you. And we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. And Ariel focuses on your creative energy. So you may be needing to take action on a project or something, some kind of creative endeavor. You might be starting a business, but something that you're trying to work upon or build upon that's going to bring you long-term abundance and stability within your life. So let's just see what's going on in your spread. Divine Spirit and Universe, please show me a spread of clarity for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo. And if you're a cross watcher, hey cross watcher, I'm nosy too. So these messages may be for you. General readings can go vice versa. This could be you or the other party. So just like I said, take it how it resonates with your situation, okay? I'm going to go ahead and cut. And here we go. Thank you. Okay, starting off, on the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. Major cycle being completed. I feel like this is a cycle that you've been dealing with for a long time, probably as far as 21 years back. I have a 21 here on the card. But this is a major completion of a cycle. This is your graduation. This is your promotion. This is a life change. Cycles that are completing and wrapping themselves up for the past, coming up to a close, and new beginnings starting here. This could speak to travel. You might be getting ready to travel the world, or travel, move to the other side of the world or something. So we're just going to see what's in your spread, okay? And I know there's a lot of focus on creativity. We have the Chariot, the Seven of Air, Call, Ten of Water, and the Four of Earth. So, I feel like somebody has been deceiving themselves, not taking action to, I feel like this whole spread is a call to action. Not taking the action to persevere and move forward with something, a creative project. You may have been investing in yourself here with the Four Earth, but I feel more so like this Four Earth energy is holding back. And this is something that you're apparently being called to do. This call card, I always see it as hearing a call. Like you're hearing a call to wrap up a certain cycle. You're hearing a call to complete certain things. The Chariot, This is a powerful force. This is a forceful energy. This is with the number 7. You know, 7s are about your strength, your inner strength, your power, your spiritual power, and just, you know, being able to take on that challenge and that obstacle. And I have the 7, the chariot here, but I also have the 7 of air. These are 2 7s together, master numbers. I feel like this call you're hearing is coming from the universe, the world. The universe is calling you in to persevere forward and move forward with this project. And you're hearing this call, but I feel like there's some resistance here with this 4 of earth. And second chakras, you know, that's your like I said, that's your creativity source, your spark, your spunk, your energy. And you have Archangel Ariel here in the building. She is helping. However, I feel like there's some kind of deception, but I feel like this deception is not a deception that has been done to you. In some cases, I mean, for some of you, small group, I feel that there could have been a deception here, possibly with water sign, Cancer in particular, with the Chariot card. But I feel like, for the most part, this is a deception, like a what I want to call this, self-sabotaging energy. The 7 of air, I feel like it's self-sabotaging. I feel like this is a personal deception on oneself, holding oneself back from taking action and starting this creative new project. But this cycle is like, it's like you're learning lessons in this cycle. Something is happening where it's wrapping up this cycle, and there's a completion here. I'm not sure if this is pertaining to a love situation. I only have one water, well actually I have 2 water cards here, but like I said, I feel Cancer energy here. But let's just pull some clarifiers and see, shall we? I feel like, and for some of you, that somebody who was pressing to come forward reneged or pulled back, deceiving you with the deception. Just gonna clarify the 7 air and see what's, yeah. We got the Hermit. Somebody been isolated, alone, going within, soul searching. And this is also a Virgo card, so this is you showing up in your spread. You could be having a moment of clarity, you know, having completed this major cycle with this World card. The Hermit is somebody who's aged and experienced, somebody who has more wisdom now, and can a little bit, you know, enlightened. Somebody who's soul searching and looking back into the past and thinking about things of the past. You could be thinking about things in the past where you deceived yourself or somebody else deceived you. But this is like being a loner and just kind of closed off and in a shell and wanting to be alone with your thoughts. Probably ghosting everybody, the 7 of air, you know, masking and covering up and just really just retreating so that you can collect these thoughts. And I feel like within this energy, this is where you're hearing this call. Let's clarify the call card and see what we get. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands, definitely a block. I feel self-sabotage energy here. Like, this is moving with caution, and the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight of the deck. And it could have something to do with an inner conflict that's going on. Like I said, there's this energy of deceptions in the past and learning lessons as a result of this deception. And I feel like you know what your calling is, but kind of moving slow towards it. Like, there's a lot of internal chaos going on right here. Like, well, I won't say chaos, but it's like internal conflict. Like, it's hard to move past, you know, it's like, I feel like this is like kind of like a slow healing process kind of energy. Why is the 10 of water here? Let's just see. Clarify 10 of water, please. for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ten of Water. Why is the Ten of Water here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, okay. Wow. Okay. Definitely some deception and betrayal here. The Sun card and the Ten of Swords coming out clarifying this Ten of Cups energy, which the Ten of Cups is about emotional fulfillment, family, happily ever afters, you know. I feel like this could be tied to a family situation, especially with this Five of Wands here. Like there could be a family-like type conflict going on here. The Sun and the Ten of Swords, I feel like there was somebody's betrayal was illuminated or shown to you. Or you might have just realized this for yourself, because I have this Hermit here going within and being enlightened. There's light here in this lantern, and then this is light and illumination, the Sun, you know, shining on the situation and showing off this deception. I have deception here and betrayal here. So I feel like maybe there was a family situation. You could be dealing with a water sign. I really feel water sign strong. We got Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio here in the Ten of Water, and then you have the Chariot confirming Cancer is certainly in the building. But I feel like this cycle is wrapping up. Whatever this was, I don't see a lot of healing. I don't see any healing, actually. You may have already healed from this situation because it's been illuminated that this betrayal was here. If there's any healing going on here, it's right here. But I feel like there's still, the healing haven't been completed for the simple fact that this Five of Wands is here with this Knight of Pentacles, which is a real stagnating type of energy, like blocked from moving forward. Even the slowest knight, it's like he's at a standstill and not answering his call. And with this Four of Earth, feeling like a really holding yourself back type of energy. I feel like whatever this situation was of this betrayal or the deception has got somebody so far in their feelings that they really can't focus on working, you know, on this project. Like the heart space is in a mess. Okay, wow. So the Four of Earth is clarified by the King of Swords and the Lovers. So now we have air energy in the building, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And definitely a strong Gemini energy here coming through with the Lovers. So some of you could be dealing with Geminis. You could be dealing with a Gemini who was holding back the truth about something, not saying something, not telling you something about a love connection. So yeah, I'm seeing Gemini and Cancer in the building. Wow. Cancer showing up in the Gemini month. Interesting. So this could be a cusper, Gemini Cancer cusp that you're dealing with. This could be a lover, a past lover, because it looked like there's an ending here, but I feel like this is betrayal, been stabbed in the back, just knifed. And I feel like there's a truth here that came out. You got 10 swords here and 1 here. It doesn't go beyond the 10, so that's 11 swords. So that's like an ending and a new beginning, and a new beginning coming here with this 1 sword that this King of Swords is holding on to. I feel like it's an Ace of Swords energy, like now there's truth and clarity and understanding that somebody was possibly holding back about a lover situation, in which case I feel like somebody could be in a family situation or a marriage, and it could have been a secret. Clarify the Chariot for me, Spirit, please. I feel like it's like hard for you to persevere with this Chariot here. This is a forward movement, like thrust, like powerful force. And then you got the Four of Earth here, which is just like holding in place. And with this Five of Wands, this is an inner conflict. It's like go, no, go, no. Like you got a little angel and a little devil sitting on each shoulder. And one said, do it. You can't do it. You can do it. You can't do it. It's like a really, really blocked, stagnated kind of energy all over this spread. But fortunately, like I said, this cycle is wrapping itself up. I feel like divine intervention is stepping in the building to wrap this cycle up for you, because there is so much stagnation and so many shifts that are trying to take place right now. So I feel like this is something that's been orchestrated by the universe. Spirit, please clarify the Chariot. There's a Chariot here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Chariot. Thank you. Got one jumper. The Knight of Swords. This could be freeing yourself, trying to free yourself from a soulmate connection. Got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Definitely clarifying soulmate energy. This could be a karmic soulmate, somebody that you were meant to learn lessons from, because like I said, you have the Hermit here as well. Some soulmates are divine soulmates and some are karmic soulmates. And the karmic soulmates are the ones that are meant to give you a lesson, give you your lessons and help you find your strength in life. But at the same time, not meant to stay. I just want to go ahead and clarify this Knight of Swords, because this is like a really fast energy. I got the Four of Cups. I don't know if that was meant. I'm going to keep shuffling. Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay. That's a lot. Let's do this again. Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords clarifying the Chariot? I feel like somebody is just like really persevering, fast forward, passionately. Like, this could be somebody going off too, because you got this fiery energy, this charging forward with the truth energy, with this strong Chariot energy. Got the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. This could be, I see the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck as well. I feel like somebody is just like really going in. Either this is a Cancer going in on you, or you going in on this Cancer. It's like you having regrets. Somebody's having regrets of waiting in this connection, regretting putting any time, energy, or money, or just anything into fulfilling their own wishes. Like, I feel like this is somebody that was invested in. I feel like this is a wish that somebody waited for. There could be messages of straight anger, because there's conflict here, especially with this Virgo here. This is you, Knight of Pentacles, feeling blocked and grounded and just stuck, like not able to move forward but from this connection, but just having the need to like free yourself from this connection to fulfill your own wishes and invest in yourself. But I feel like regrets here. Like, I feel like somebody took an L here. There's sadness, there's a feeling of lack, like I invested this and I got little back. Like, this is not what my wish was. I feel a real fiery energy though with this. Why is the Five of Wands here? I feel like somebody's been blocked from their calling because of these intense emotions, like needing to really release the past. Okay. Yeah. So somebody's watching somebody and possibly their living situation or the person that they're living with. Or this could be somebody this could be family conflict. because somebody's always watching somebody or in somebody's business. But I feel more so like this is somebody watching a family situation, or keeping an eye on somebody, spying on somebody who's possibly juggling two people. The Five of Wands can be about competition. You got the Six of Pentacles. This could be somebody who's juggling, but somebody's finding out some information. That's what it's feeling like. Because there's truth about a lover situation. Possibly this is a married person, because this is a married couple here, or people, soulmates who are just like destined to be together. But the truth is coming out, like the exposure, the enlightenment is there with the Ten of Swords energy. So definitely somebody found out something and they're ready to jump into action. Yeah, it's like the stages of, oops, I'm sorry, I had to stop my video for just a second. But yeah, we're looking at the stages of like the cat is out of the bag. I know the truth with this Page of Swords energy. I know the truth about your living situation. Or I feel like there's arguments though. Like you got this Knight of Swords and this Five of Wands. This is beef. Somebody is beefing big time because they see that they've been betrayed. They know the truth about a lover situation. But this cycle is wrapping up to completion. This is something that needed to happen. But this is a call to jump into action and take action towards yourself, to invest in yourself, self-love. The Lover's card is also about self-love. It's about authenticity, balancing both your masculine and your feminine energies as well, and becoming whole as one within oneself. And with the King of Swords here, this is somebody who's decisive. He makes decisions. He makes life-changing decisions. So I feel like the message here, especially with the action card jumping out as the overall energy, is to invest in yourself. Become balanced in your masculine and feminine energies and self-love, because this was people are either a lesson or a blessing. And I feel like this particular person was a lesson. Lesson learned. That's the World card as your overall energy. A cycle being completed. You have mastered this. You have completed this cycle. And it's on to new beginnings because you've matured and you got the lessons. I feel like with this Hermit card being present, you have finally got the lesson. This could be somebody you've known since you were 21. This 21 is really jumping out at me, but this cycle has completed itself with the Archangel Ariel in the building. Number 36, that's a 9. 9s are about completions, action. Number 17, that's a 1 and a 7, that's an 8. So that's like changes. So I feel like this is telling you to shift your focus and move in another direction as far as your fulfillment. Your emotional fulfillment is concerned. Make yourself happy. You know the truth. Cat is out the bag. So it pretty much is what it is. Let's just confirm what the lesson cards here are. That's one. Thank you. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, my information is below in the description box. I am available as well on Magnify now. So you can schedule a call, a video call with me. And I'll be glad to meet you. Go ahead and give you the messages intended for your highest good. One more card, please, Spirit. What are the lessons here? The Soul's Journey. Wow, thank you. Okay. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So like I said, this person I feel like was a karmic soulmate, and they were sent here to challenge you. That was your soul contract with this person. They were sent here to challenge you, to show you your strength, show you who you are, and put you in a place of self-love. And we have service. I feel good when I can help others. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. With these three cards with adversity on the bottom of the deck, I feel like I said, I feel like somebody took a L. Or somebody's feeling like they took the L, especially with this grief card. I've seen grief, I've seen loss, I've seen regrets throughout this spread. And, between service and patience, I feel like they're telling you to redirect your energy. Take your position in life. Go ahead and answer your calling. That call card is blocking you from your soul purpose, your soul mission here. So it's time to start looking at other options and just take from the situation what you learned and look at, reflect on the past if you need to see what the lessons were. And that way you can figure out, and illuminate a path for how you're going to move forward in your life. But patience, because divine timing is at work in the order of your life, okay? And that's all I have for you today, Virgo. Until next time, namaste.
Drop it. After this one, so I'm talking about. Yo. Now some say the boy does big, or they disagree, but I don't give a